How long is it going to take? That's a question I get asked all the time. It's in regards to our program here at Mitchell Fitness Solutions, our MFS program. It's in regards to things that people are doing outside of Mitchell Fitness Solutions, but it's always how long is it going to take for me to reach my goals? How long is it going to take for me to get my results? So I'm going to answer that for you. So grab a pen, write this down because this is key information here. Ready? It's going to take as long as it does. Okay? And here's why I answer that way. There's so many moving parts. There's so many different things that can get thrown in the mix that to try to put a concise amount of time on something, it's impossible. So if you have a trainer, if you have a program that you're working with that is guaranteeing you 20 pounds in 20 days, 30 pounds in 30 days, they're lying to you, okay? Unfortunately, right now our society is so big into I want what I want and I want it now that the industry is being overwhelmed with people coming up with products that are never designed to get you long-term success. They're just designed to get you quick response, quick pounds off the scale, instant gratification, if you will. But the concern that you should have with that is there is a drastic difference between doing it right and doing it wrong. And the difference is if you do it right, it's the last time you'll have to lose that 20 pounds or that 30 pounds. If you do it wrong, I promise you'll be knocking at my door or your local gym or whatever the case. You will never sustain those results, okay? And that's another video. But the point is, it should take you as long as it takes you to reach those goals. You know, it's when I'm working with my individuals, my programs start at a minimum of 12 weeks. And I don't care how seasoned you are or how great of shape you think you're in, usually the starting point is 12 weeks. And the reason why is because from a response standpoint, here's typically how it goes. For most people that I'm working with, they're coming to me, you know, they're not pro athletes, they're not in the greatest shape. Not all of them are in the worst shape either, but usually in that situation, what they're going to experience is the first 30 days, they're going to notice their energy levels are up. They're going to notice they sleep better at night. Maybe their mood is enhanced, okay? So it's all internal stuff that they notice. Nothing in the mirror yet. The second 30 days, so now we're almost 60 days in, is when you start to have your friends comment, your family members saying, hey, wow, you look great, what are you doing? And you're kind of looking at them like, I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Part of the reason why is because you see yourself in the mirror every day. You see yourself in and out of clothes. So the drastic changes, because they haven't happened yet, those small, little minimal changes, they're not enough to actually see for you because, again, you see that every day. Now here we are getting into the 60 to 90 day mark. That's when the stuff really starts to change physically. That's when, you know, major pant sizes are being changed, complete wardrobes are needing to be purchased, you know, things like that. But now we're talking 60 to 90 days out, and that's with you doing everything perfect from A to Z for those 90 days. So when I'm telling you that, I'm not sending this message to discourage those of you out there that want your results tomorrow. Trust me, I mean, I'm the same way. I would love to get this stuff and make it happen overnight, but that's not how it works, okay? I promise you, you didn't put on whatever you're trying to take off overnight. So don't expect the opposite when you're trying to take this stuff off. I mean, honestly, if that was the case, I'd be unemployed. It's not how it works. But I promise you, if you do it right, if you dedicate yourself and you take the proper steps, it will, in fact, be the last time that you have to do that. You know, my MFS program users, my elites that I'm calling them now, that have gone through the process, they've made the changes, they would have to work extremely hard to get back to that negative state that they were in physically. I mean, their metabolism is screaming. You know, they have so many different components that they've put in place now that, I mean, they don't miss a beat, regardless if they decide to take a cheat meal, regardless if they decide to have some wine or something else. That's the position that you should be put in when it's all said and done. But unfortunately, like I said, the industry is just overwhelmed with take this pill, do this workout every day, you know, starve yourself for 3 weeks and watch the pounds come off. That's not the right way to do it, folks. That's not the way that the pros do it. That's not the way I do it. That's not the way my clients do it. But again, you should at least be giving yourself 90 days, a solid 90 days, committed, regimented, and then after those 90 days, if you still haven't seen changes, it's definitely time to knock on somebody else's door. Other than that, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time at Mitchell Fitness Solutions.